So the Wuthering Waves 3.6 live stream has just happened, and I want to give my thoughts on it and just my overall thoughts on the upcoming patch and just how I've been feeling about Wuthering Waves lately. Let's go ahead and get started. So like it says, the patch is going to drop August 20th. We got some nice art here featuring Qing Xiao and Jingran. So the new main quest, it looks pretty interesting. I'm looking forward to it. We're also getting a segue. They didn't say anything about the segue being like second half of the patch, so maybe both are part one. I'll have to check the live stream again. And also we get new outfit accessories. I've never been keen on these outfit accessories, so I don't really care about either of them. But if you like them, more power to you. Also, we have some optimizations coming up. None of these are anything crazy, but I'll talk about the main one a bit later. So there's a decent one for the Expedition motorbike, and echo management's getting fixed up, and some other quality of life. The main one is the graphics performance. This is going to affect every device, including consoles like PS5 and the Xbox. So they have changed the programming language, which will allow the game to have its performance improved. And yeah, you can gain up to like 10 FPS on pretty much every device. So the PS5 optimizations, they are on the way. They are finally fixing the game. Well, they have been fixing the game for a while now, for quite a few patches. And I want to talk about that. I'll just talk about it right now. While the fixes and the optimizations have been pretty good, I feel like they've come at a detriment of immediate enjoyment of the game. What I mean by that is events haven't been... I wouldn't say that they've been the best lately. There's always some sort of caveat to the events, something that either makes them almost good or one or two things that completely ruin the event. Most recently is the almost an end state matrix. Most recently is the tower thing, not Tower of Adversity, but the thing where you select a bunch of stress modules and the enemies are really strong. That event was awful because they added some additional stress modules that just completely screwed up player rotations, and they also added some annoying bosses into the mix like the astronaut as well. So that event is not very good anymore compared to last time they did it. Sure, there was some annoying bosses in the last one like Arsenosa, but Arsenosa was a lot more manageable than the goddamn astronaut. So that's one of the issues. And the recon event, it's like almost good, but then they made Shorekeeper just absolutely terrible and a slog to use. So yeah, getting through her is kind of obnoxious. But yeah, basically a lot of the events they haven't been hitting lately. And I think part of that has to do with the optimizations here. The ongoing battle against game optimization. And hopefully we are almost at the end of the road, and we are almost, we are almost finished with this. So yeah, those are just my thoughts. So of course we have the new Resonators, Qing Xiao and Jingran, and Denny is getting her rerun, and Mornier is probably getting her last rerun for a while. So if you haven't pulled Mornier yet, this is probably your last chance to do so. And of course we have their new signature weapons and the rerun weapons as well. There is no reverb banner this patch. I didn't expect to get another one immediately after, but I do hope we get another one very soon. Anyway, we have some new echoes coming up as well, like the Calamity Effigy, and we're also getting a Phantom of the Myriad Snare, and we are getting a hologram version of it as well. Upcoming events, Resonance Sin Realm, it looks pretty cool, and we also have If Dreams Still Reverberate. That's the co-op event. We're finally getting a co-op event. It's been more than a year since we've had a co-op combat event. Crazy. Look forward to it. And we also have a bunch of Mickey Mouse events too. And some upcoming merchandise is the Linné figure. And yeah, that's pretty much everything upcoming in this patch. Of course, we have the redemption codes. I'll put those in the description. I have to start doing that because I always keep forgetting. But yeah, we have the redemption codes in the description. And overall, the patch looks solid. Oh, I wanted to mention the flying swords thing. I was really hoping that the flying swords, when we saw it in the trailer, that it would be just another traversal option other than the goddamn motorcycle. But it looks like it's just for designated routes and not traversal in the way of the motorbike or flying. They really need to put flying in the Monaco areas because the motorbike absolutely sucks. It is very cumbersome to get around with the motorbike, and it'd feel a lot better if we could just fly. But that's my opinion. Alright, for real this time, that's everything I have. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Later.